And there we are, standing by a canal just beyond My Lai, and where all these people had been killed, and we're waiting for this boat to cross the canal. So finally, this little boat came, and there's this tall, lanky, tall for Vietnamese, lanky Vietnamese boatman came up over the bank, and he saw me, and he immediately said, "American! American, get him! Grab him!" And he started waving his hands, and one of the Vietnamese friends who was with me went over to him and said, "No, you understand, this is different." And he tried to explain what we were doing, working with unexploded munitions and so forth. But the man kept waving his hands, "But look what they did to our village!" And he was pointing to My Lai. And he said, "Grab him!" And I just kind of stood there. And on me, our Vietnamese friend just kind of patiently kept describing to him who we were and what we were all about. And finally, the old boatman scratched his head and he says, "Oh, okay, if what you say is right, they are welcome here. And here, let me take his bike and put it into my boat." And he came over, he took my bike and carried it into his boat and invited us all into his boat and took us across the canal.
I think, honestly, one of the things I'm most interested in going to Vietnam is how it lives up to what we did discuss and were taught in class.
And also to inform myself of, yeah, I guess the greater picture than what's just right in front of us all the time. Because, I don't know, I feel like there are a lot of things that people should know about, and maybe they don't have the opportunity to.
It really excites me to try and go. I wonder about whether or not we will be able to go to Iran at all.
I'm especially excited about the seminarians in Qom. I think that they have some really interesting perspectives, and especially now when, things are getting, tensions are mounting, I guess.
I wonder about what will be happening in 7 months, and whether or not the government will allow us to, either government will allow us to go or enter.